Hello. Like, what the hell? Stupid game system. Just decided to go sleep for shit. It's like, no, my internet. You're the star. How convinced you is me? Well, hopefully we can get a few of our other players back, because this one requires more than 2 people to play. We could play something else until we get a group back up. Alright. You wanna be a ghost again? The pink squishy. Raw. Not really. That would require me to load up another application. Nobody else in YouTube land? Let's go.
Wake up! Wake up!
No, I want to.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But you don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. Here's the first question. Who is Kermit the Frog's nephew? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Aim for the tendon. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Let's try another one. How cool are Japanese toilets? Who said this one? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Your friend will be playing, too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Get to it. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. Let's see if your word holds up. Uh-oh, someone did better than you.
Oh, you are
And you're dead. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. Who painted Girl with the Pearl Earring? And the correct answer is this.
Woohoo!
Very good. I've got more questions for you. Who is Nicky Santoro beaten with bats and buried alive with in a cornfield at the end of the movie Casino? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows of a good natural deodorant brand. The aluminum in the big brands worry me, so I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the colors? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. But I assume that was obvious. Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do?
Oh no, I got it all wrong.
Mistakes are unacceptable.
I am editing. Yay.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A macabre host kidnapped some folks and forced them to answer a bunch of trivia questions. 2 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Tragic. Now, don't go stealing my story. I'm already in talks with the producer in Hollywood. I'm hoping to get Rod Schneider attached.
No one showed up yet?
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in. Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? Okay now, first question. How many electoral college votes are awarded to California?
Oh god.
And the correct answer is... Who got it
Woohoo,
right?
I got it right.
Too easy. Alright, next question. What was Colonel Sanders' first name? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. Get a few more questions in, you egghead. Whoa, what a
You
number
downloaded
nerd.
me.
And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Let's try this again. Okay, here's a funny question about one of my hobbies. Around which temperature does steel start to melt?
Should have known that, but I didn't.
Who said this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Oh good, it's the always demoralizing loser wheel.
Yay!
Go ahead and spin it.
Whee!
Oh, I just love it when she spins. Well, my jaw is agape. Very agape. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Let's try another one. Ugh, my weather app thinks I'm still in Europe. Let me tell you, changing your identity is the easy part. Anyway. It's 15.56 degrees Celsius there. What's that in Fahrenheit?
Stop cheating.
Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Come with me. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
It'd be easier to get it higher than 9, I think.
Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll higher than me or you die.
Oh!
Well, on the bright side, at least they landed on the table. Oh, good. We're just down to 1. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Okay, if you don't know the answer to this one, I'm disappointed in you.
A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Countries containing the Alps. Can you stay out of the shadows? Erectile dysfunction drugs.
No,
Here comes the next question. Hostess snack cake products. That just wasn't challenging enough. Egyptian gods.
you got that one.
Just a few more steps. The 7 habits of highly effective people.
I love that.
Here's another one. U.S. Vice Presidents.
I have no fucking.
I don't like that at all. Here comes the next question. Birthstones.
Died because of die. Or a different round or the same one?
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
Alright. That's what you say.
Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Okay now, first question. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. In Broad City, who is Abby's best friend? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't washed these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kinda funky. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Huh, no one drank
Holy
any
hell,
poison.
we got it
What
right.
a waste of expensive poison. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Alright, next question. Jamie Lee Curtis was a spokesperson for which brand of yogurt?
Yeah, but we both survived.
And the correct
No
answer
poison for
is...
us. Hooray.
Yes. Which means only you. Let's play a game.
What game are you
Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Okay. It's more complex than the one I was given.
Okay, you've had long enough. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Well, let's see if that's enough. Oh, so
Hooray.
you're all dumb. This would have been nice to know ahead of time. Here's how all the scores are looking. How about this? It took me years and years of heartbreak to figure this one out. What should the pH level of your soil be to make sure your roses don't die? Who picked this?
How do
Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Get to cutting. Ah!
I'll take that one.
We do have fun here. Here's another one. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels?
Oh, fucking
Who said this one?
I did.
Too easy. Let's try this again. Sorry, I was just thinking about how hilarious those minions are from Despicable Me. You know those lovable little scamps, right? Well, what's the name of the one-eyed minion character? Who said? This one.
I couldn't because I didn't have a
Everyone
finger.
is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield. And your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment.
You killed me.
You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body?
No, let me take that.
Here's your first category. Transformers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Human bones. Monkeys. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. U.S. Island territories. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Shades of purple. Now escape before the others catch you. Subatomic particles. So many kills. Here's another one. Cars made by Kia. So much blood. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Another life swap. Here comes the next question. Letters in the Greek alphabet. This is so exciting! Nations north of the equator.
I know we were fighting against each other that last round. Nobody likes me. Wanna play again? Alright. Four.
Welcome to the sequel. That'll make you say, oh, I can see why that was released straight to video. Let's get to it. Okay, first question. What's the name of the chemical in asparagus that makes pee smell weird? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
What the fuck? I thought that was so fake I didn't answer it.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this.
Do nothing.
And now, the moment of truth. Nobody took the money?
Woohoo!
What, do we have a room full of popes?
Hello.
Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. How about this? Okay, look, I know some things seem too scary to talk about, but we really just have to confront them head on. Where was Dave Matthews born? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Begin. Let's see what you did there. Wow, you know what? I'm not even mad.
That's fine.
Good for you. Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. Which of these venomous snakes can be remembered by the phrase, red and yellow kills a fellow? And the correct answer is this. Lame. Let's try another one. Since you don't have much of it left, let's talk about time. How many years are in a score?
See, that's cool.
Who said this one?
Oh no.
Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And all you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die. It's that simple. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How'd you do? Well, let's see if you got beat. Gross. You should be ashamed of your performance.
Hey, we both survived.
Alright, next question. What city lies on the Tigris River? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die.
Oh dear. Okay.
Let's go. Math, 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 math. Don't get punched by the numbers. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate.
Ah! 14.
Time to subtract your life. Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. British Prime Ministers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Island nations. Wow, I'm impressed. Here's another one. Founding UN members. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Beware of the darkness. Countries that border China. friend! Better get away fast. African deserts. Here comes the next question. Houses in Game of Thrones. I get it. You did well. The Croy flavors. Who will win? It all rides on this. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. I hate it when everyone gets it right. So much blood! The Babysitter's Club novels.
Yay! I won! Alright, I'll reboot it so everybody can play now. Okay, everybody in, or we got more people? Alright, does anybody need the information or can we skip?
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But in like a no pressure, let's all have fun kind of way. Except, you know, I will kill people. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. Which of these is not one of the killer characters in the video game Five Nights at Freddy's? And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Yes! Nothing spells certain doom like the loser wheel! Come on! All the cool kids love spinning wheels. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, I am just as shocked as you are. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. I've got more questions for you. I'm getting worried that we're not gonna be friends, and that really upsets me. What's it gonna take for you to like me? Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. Where's the best place to go on vacation? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. The votes are in. I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. Let's see how the scores look now. Next question. Which of these phrases contains a gerund? Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. I want to see your artistic side. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully. A video game character. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people.
Yep, Toad and you were mine.
I'm still thinking about how bad your drawing was. People often ask me, what's the most evil thing I've ever done? And it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Alright, next question. How long should you boil a 1-pound lobster? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. The worst. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh, I had a poison.
Life is pain. Poison is a rough way to go. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Simple machines. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Not quite.
Here's everyone's
You can
next
still win.
question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Diet Coke ingredients. The ghosts are getting close now. Can you stay out of the shadows? Chemical elements.
That's up to you on you all what you want to play.
Let the darkness consume you. Mountain Dew flavors. on your neck. Spooky! Months with 31 days. Time is almost up. Approaches. Woodwind instruments. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Now can you play with me forever? Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope.
Is there a different game you all want to play? Or are you good with this one? Okay.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love. Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. First question. Which character from Cats is skilled in magic and dancing? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. I'm thinking about kidnapping someone famous. Got any recommendations? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Ooh, ouch. Not a great start for the audience. Let's try this again. Well, this is easily the most boring question I've ever come up with. What does a barometer measure? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat.
Thanks.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
Because
Oh
it's
fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. Hey, this cash ain't gonna grab itself. Let's see where we netted out. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. Assuming Kelly Ripa walks at a constant speed of 3.1 miles per hour, how long would it take her to walk around the Earth? Also assuming she can walk on water. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. It's drawing time. Every little line will be scrutinized. something smelly. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Stop drawing this out. Ooh, I made a pun. No drawing? That's not acceptable. Lazy. Just lazy. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Here's another one. Oh sure, we all love the firstborn, but what's the name of Prince William and Kate Middleton's second child? Time's running out. Who said this one? Very good. How about this? On what continent would you find Patagonia? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 7. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. You're really making it harder on me to kill people. Roll higher than me or you die. Good roll. Note to self. Make unwinnable death trap less winnable. Alright, next question. Get your EpiPens ready. Which of the following candy bars does not contain peanuts? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testing. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Not perfect. Let's see if anyone can make you pay. I'm not an art expert, but that looks better than what you did. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. The ghosts are catching up! Venomous snakes. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Fruit. Okay, an easy one. Voiced by Frank Oz. Is right on your tail. Watch out! The Jungle Book animals. That was too easy. Up. Romance language. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Characters. heroes are coming. Family heroes.
GG. Got a quick flash too? Okay. Gotta back up to
I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. Number 1 on the list, every airline flight should come with a free blank. Moving on, something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Vote now.
They do have it on the longer limit.
Next in line, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050? Up next, it's one thing to take as gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Vote on your devices. And next is what the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America. Vote away. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. These better be good. Prompt number 1 is a sign that you are slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next one, the title of a sitcom starring an otter. Get to voting. Next up, a great name for a meteorologist. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A sex position for ghosts. Okay, vote. Moving on, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top.
Oh no.
And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see those quips. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, that's all. Now for the final scores.
Alright, and that's all we have. An audience member, so let's go to new players, that way they can jump in. Ratchet was like streaming it or something, like sharing the screen, and they were all his friends, and since we started a new game and he's not playing it, they couldn't access it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sweet. wanna play a different one while we wait? Party, espionage are the two we can play with two people.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You wanna be
You're meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Three,
There we
two,
go.
one.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Even Larry practicing his dumb clarinet.
You know what? You're dumb.
Most of the time, we just send the data to the giant supercomputer that actually runs the world. But today, let's play espionage. Time to play. Who's up first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people usually have friends cut or style their hair? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 70%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Lower it is. And Surveil says 16%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And guess what? You get points for saying lower. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. While traveling, what percentage of people have fallen asleep on strangers? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 15%. You'd be surprised how many relationships start this way. And sorry, no points. Who's next? Ah, here we go. My favorite sport after curling. What percentage of people own bowling balls? And if you're in the audience, play along by answering the question. 60%. What do you think? Going with lower. And the correct answer is 20%. I wonder what percentage of those bowling balls are named Devastator or Charlene. Here's some points.
Yeah, sure, we can do murder mystery trivia.
Next up. All right, I have a good one.
Congress, no.
What percentage of U.S. citizens have contacted their state or federal congressperson? 34%. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. Wow, that's a lot of ignored people. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people file their annual taxes at the last minute, within a day or two of the deadline?
I'm good. How are you all doing?
You're almost out of time. We haven't answered. 50%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Going with higher. And Surveil says 17%. But don't worry if you're late. The gang over at the IRS are puppy dogs. Except when we beat them at paintball. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places? %. What do you think?
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I also
You're
like
saying
this one
higher.
and the
Okay,
black.
let's see the right answer. 69%. It's only awkward when the McDonald's cashier recognizes you.
Hooray!
Ooh,
Great
points for
Wolf
you.
Jedi. Now get points.
Who's next? I don't know. How about... When faced with a bunk bed situation, what percentage of people prefer sleeping on the top bunk? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I like that answer.
Gotcha. Lower. Okay, right answer is 48%. Less than 50%? This is not the America I knew. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? 64%. What do you think?
Okay. Give me a bit.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 69%. I've got big points for that guess. And sorry, no points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which musician or musical group do people love to make out to? The data's in. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Wow.
None of you picked any of the top answers. That's hard to do. Let's see who's the head honcho. Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
Alright, is that better? Okay, yeah, I use my PlayStation camera as a microphone, that's why. I've got a headset on now. Okay, is it everybody?
Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial
the
killers.
rules, or are we good to go?
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, first question. Hey, things could be worse. You could be tied up in Jay Leno's house. How many years was David Letterman the host of Late Night and then Late Show? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Think happy thoughts. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Let's try this again. Careful. This next question involves semen. Where is the poop deck? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play chalices. There are 6 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know? Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. So, this is awkward. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Here's another one. What author is responsible for Goosebumps? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll get you next time. Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker. How about this? What famous person actually has the name Mungo as their middle name? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best thing to yell at a car that cuts you off in traffic? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. I've got more questions for you. Very important question. Where can a fella get a Jamocha shake? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. for the consequences. You little devil. I have high hopes for you. Aww. I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question. I hate Christmas. Why can't we push people down when we shop all year long? What's the name of the hot toy no parent can get in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Jingle All the Way? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Time to get your math on. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. You're approaching the math finish line. Guess who's getting subtracted? Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Goosebumps books. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Is almost up. The ghosts are getting close now. Try don't lose. Anytime today, kiddo. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Pasta types. Decisions? A ghost is right on tail. Watch out. Water Pokemon. Anytime today, kiddo. No fair. Here's another one. European capitals. Time is almost up. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up. Call of Duty titles. Decisions. Who will win? It all rides on this. Godzilla opponents. It's almost up.
Okay, do we all want to play again? Something else?
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Okay, so we got one for each. Anything else, guys?
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. brothers trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running. You probably
Okay,
won't
Jedi, what do you say?
survive.
I got two saying let's play it again and got two saying something else.
You'll get out of here alive.
Again, alright.
I beg and plead and beg some more. But he
Hello again. It was a lot of work to set up all that stuff to look exactly like it did last time, but I did it. You're welcome. First question. Which of the following cocktails is not made with whiskey?
Oh, I thought everybody was already playing this one. I'm sorry.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. If you don't pick something, I start to think you don't like the games I made. You did nothing. That just won't do. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Next question. What animal is the symbol for Lamborghini? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Oh, how decent of you. Did I kidnap Jimmy Carter? Roll lower than me or you die. The dice are not your friend. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Alright, next question. When did the Black Death hit its peak?
When the most people die.
And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half-moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? Yeah. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Whew, this game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today. Let's try another one. What was the name of that one Kid Rock song? Time's running out. Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. When you visit the Eiffel Tower, how many absolutely romantic levels can you access? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. It's time to express yourself. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. A cartoon character. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. The votes are in. I don't break ties, but I do break people. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Novels written by women. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. German car manufacturers. Films. Time is almost up. And come back to life. It's the only way. Beware of the darkness. Heavyweight boxing champs. Decisions. And you're out of here. Countries that have green in their flag. Anytime today, kiddo. I don't like that at all. The shadows are coming. New York City neighborhoods. It's almost up. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Australian cities. Decisions. Another life swap. The darkness approaches. Parts of the brain. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! Here's another one. Songs on Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Decisions.
Okay, we had a few people asking for a different game. What do you all want to play? Okay, I got a few votes for TKO. Alright, we'll go with that. Bye. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that everybody?
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I'm available for your next party or corporate event. But I do not do Sweet 16s. You can thank Kendra for that. I have brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the Earth's last hope for survival. No. Can you imagine? No, we're just going to make some funny T-shirts. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Only seconds remain. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go. You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. You really dug deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Perfect. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus... Attack! A new challenger appears. Battle. Versus... Engage in an altercation. Versus... Fight! Versus engage one another in violence. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. Now, right. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Forge a new t-shirt champion. Make haste before time runs out. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack. Versus... Attack! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Attack! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Go ahead and fight already! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... Battle! Versus... Fight! Versus... I want you to fight. Champion. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
that's it for the night, guys. Y'all have fun and see y'all whenever.